Well, hello there. Welcome back to the White Farm. I'm excited about this episode. We got a lot of things to sell. And I have this overloaded. Talk about a Carolina squat. Ooh, boy. Well, the interesting thing is this is all mixed salad. All mixed salad on this trailer. Very overloaded. You see the tires are squishing into the ground there. Just about flat. And we have all of this still over here that needs to be loaded. So, first things first, let's go ahead and take off some salad and get it sold. It's December. A lot of things are ready to be sold. And if we look at our screen over here, you notice that most everything is green, a couple things in yellow, but for the most part, everything looks good to sell. Now, the only thing is this mixed salad. We could wait around until June of next year and make about $10,000 more off of this sale, but I need to get rid of it. And I need the cash now, so we're going to sell it. We'll take the loss. It's no big deal. We'll make it up on the back end. Another big one we have here is the silage. We're going to sell some of that and some other things that we have available. I've got to buy some herbicide. That is something that I need desperately right now. Can't seem to keep this trailer. Let me do something here real quick. Those pallets were wiggling. Let's see if that helps out. Yeah, so I can't keep the greenhouse going. It just goes through the products far too fast. And so I need to find a way to get that in bulk. A little bit easier, a little bit quicker. All right, let's see here. Where am I headed with the mixed salad? We're going to go to the diner. And I believe that is right around over here. Yep. All right, so we're going to take a little drive. So yeah, the greenhouse that I put in goes through the herbicide, the fertilizer, and the seeds extremely quickly. And so I haven't put any in a while, so it is in need of getting that refilled so that we can continue our production. Oh, what is going on here? Let's see. I've got it is it's so overloaded. I think it's hitting the asphalt. Let's see. Can we adjust the trailer? Ooh, that is squatted. Let's raise it all the way up. Let's see if it'll work. Oh, that looks goofy. It looks goofy. I mean, wow. Oh boy. I'm sure we'll get some comments about that. Yeah, so we're going to sell this and we're going to get some of that put into the greenhouse. I'm thinking about, I have been loading these by hand. Got that pallet loader at the shop, but if I continue with these products and if they continue producing as much as they are, I'm thinking about getting an auto load trailer. It's so many pallets to load. I could sell them directly. Maybe I'll choose to do that. I know I won't make as much money that way. We can let the helpers basically sell it for us. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I grab an auto-load trailer, keep loading by hand, or selling it direct? What do you think? So leave a comment below. Let me know. I don't mind some of the pallet loading, but it's starting to just be a whole lot. All right, y'all got to move so I can turn in here. Move. Alright, I hope this is where the sell point is, right in front of it. Oh, yep, there we go. We're selling that first batch. Ooh, that sells really good. Really good. Yeah, $6,000 for just them 2 pallets. Now the money should really start ripping in. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. $44,000. That is awesome. hopefully nobody's coming behind us. Yep, we're all clear. So yeah, that right there, and we still have more of the mixed salad to bring over. So I mean, just like that, I'm up to almost $53,000. Thinking about stopping production of strawberries, finishing out the jam production, and then just switching over to the mixed salad. I think that may be the way to go. It just sells for quite a bit more. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do, is just focus on the mixed salad, at least for now. That should keep us profitable through the winter. I think we can make that happen. When we get back over here to the farm, I do want to show you something kind of odd, but it is on the farm, and I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do with it. I think it's built into the map, into the seasons. So it is what it is. It just looks kind of hokey right now since I sold those little garden beds behind the farm. I tell you, that farm, now that the trees have lost the leaves, you can see it. It looks neat. I mean, it just really looks like a real farm that you would see driving along the roads in the US. All right, come on, people, y'all gotta go. You've got to go. Come on now, go. These helpers stop because the trailer, or I think it's actually the auto load on the truck. It thinks it's trying to do something and it stops. It is aggravating. Alright, right around over here, let's show you what I have discovered. So we do have a couple of pallets, well, pallet and a half or so of eggs. Can sell that at some point, but look back. Oh, it's gone. Well, never mind. There was some coverings right here. They are gone now, I guess, when I slept overnight. But yeah, over where the beds were, there were these covers, I guess, because of the cold. Maybe if it chills down some more, those will pop back out, or maybe because the air is warming up this morning, they may have gone away. So one thing, somebody left a comment and said that the seed storage here, you can also buy solid fertilizer. So I'm going to check that here real quick. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Now we have a place for bulk fertilizer. Fantastic. Thank you for giving me that tip. And let's see about this one. Can we get herbicide? Oh man, I was hoping we could get herbicide. Oh well. So I am going to need to put a herbicide tank down somewhere on the farm. Alright, so silage. Now we need to sell some silage. We're going to make a little bit of money this episode. I'm very excited about that. So we're going to grab the bigger tractor here. We need the horsepower to pull the trailer. And what I've been doing with the silage is putting it in the forage wagon. Since that does accept silage, I'm able to haul it in that, and of course it hauls way more than that little John Deere trailer we have. All right. Oh, there's something else I did. I almost forgot about this, and this is big, folks. Very big. Let me get this silage to loading here, and I'll show you. This is huge. This is the biggest thing that has happened. Alright, so we got the silage going. You notice we didn't have much money when I started the episode. And if you've been keeping track of the money, I believe I had more than that at the end of the last episode. Let's look over here. Well, let's look at the map first. I don't know if you notice anything different. There's a blue 15 over here. I bought this field. It was $65,000. There's nothing on it. So I bought it, and I had to take out more loan. So we're up to $110,000 in loan, which isn't terrible. But I went ahead and took out the loan so that I could buy the land. And then what I did was went ahead and leased out a soil sample machine. So I've gone ahead and taken the sample and then went ahead and put out some lime on the field, as you can see. So it is ready to go. Well, it needs to be cultivated or whatever we need to do, but as far as lime and the soil samples, it is good to go. So that expands the fields a bit. It's not a big field. It's kind of small, but it'll be something else for me to work on. So pretty excited about that. I hated to take out the loan, but I knew rolling into December, I'd be making quite a bit of money on all the stuff that I have been saving up, working on. So decided to go ahead and just get it. Might be a short-term loan, but either way. And let me just double check this is the best place. I think it is for silage. Yeah, the hay shed. Why is it not emptying out? Did I miss the trigger? What is going on here? There we go. Must have been right on the edge of it. That was very strange. So yeah, so now, you know, we'll get, I mean, what will this be? Probably by about 30,000 or so. Is that right? That ain't right. Well, we'll see. Try to do, my mouth was not right. That wasn't even close. Probably 15,000 maybe. So we'll get that sold here and continue selling a couple more loads. We have quite a bit of the silage in the silo. We're out of the straw. All the straw put over there has been processed, and I believe it is still processing the grass, although it may be done. Let's double check that. Oh, it is done. Okay, I think that finished late yesterday. So yeah, so all of the materials we put into the silo have been processed. So we're sitting at 192,000 left in it currently. We do have quite a bit of stuff still in the farm production. We have the jam that we're still making. So right now I'm just trying to finish out the strawberries. We're out of tomatoes. And then over here in the greenhouse, we have a few tomatoes and lettuce, still quite a bit of strawberries. But you see the herbicides at 0, need seeds and solid fertilizer as well. So constantly working, trying to keep that thing fed. And it hadn't been working out so far. I just hadn't had enough cash on hand to be able to buy what I need to kind of surplus it and have some extra, give me some breathing room over a couple days. We're almost done here. This thing does empty out quite a bit slower than a trailer that dumps, but we'll get there. Maybe. All right, we're down to the last 1,000. And there we go. So 12 or about right at 13,000. So I wasn't far off with the 15 guess. So 13,000 per load. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's money. We have quite a few loads that we can make. So that's exciting. We have a good haul. You know, the crops that we had from the farm is not great. With the size of the fields and the state of the fields when I harvested. Wasn't a great harvest, but between the silage that I made and now the pallets of produce, that right there is, I think, what's going to push me over the top, get me on my way to being profitable, allow me to buy some more fields. I still think I need maybe one more field, maybe another small one, or maybe like one of these right here beside the farm would be nice to have. Oh, let me go ahead and get that started going again. So yeah, maybe I can pick that up before it's all said and done with. Maybe before spring. If I can get some materials into that greenhouse, sell some more of those pallets. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I can get another field. So I'm going to go ahead and run a couple more of these trailer loads over and get them sold. It'll take me a few minutes, as slow as this thing unloads. And we'll bring it back in. We'll try and do a little bit more work around the farm. Alright, so I have this wagon set up here with this tractor. I'm going to go ahead and send it down to the well, I had the wrong thing picked here, to the buying station. We're going to pick up some solid fertilizer. So we're going to let that go. And while that's happening, we're going to go ahead and make another run in the truck here. And hopefully make quite a bit more money. You see, notice we're up to $140,000. Now, that is pretty good, but we still have some more to sell. So we should be able to make a little bit more because we're going to spend a little bit buying these products. One thing I wanted to mention is I did end up... Oh, shoot. Oh, this traffic. There's an awful lot of traffic for out in the country. Whew. Yeah, so I did sell every bit of the silage. Now I thought about saving some because you may get some cows, I don't know. But I got to thinking I could always just feed them hay for a while if I needed to. So I went ahead and sold it all. It's going to make as much money as we can right now. Help us to get ahead. And so that's what I did. It is all gone. All the silage out of the silo. Yeah, so sold that. And the other thing is I do think that I'm going to hang on to the grain products that I have. Oh, actually everything is selling here. I messed up. Well, it is what it is. Another 25,000. Yeah, all of the grain that I have in the silo, the wheat, oats, sorghum, all of that, I'm just going to hang on to. And there's a reason. Because if I do decide to get some pigs, which I do intend to do, I'm going to need that to feed them. So we're going to hang on to that. It wouldn't make that much difference in what we could earn right now anyway. So I'm just going to hang on to it, and I think that will work out for the best. So as far as selling products from our farm, we're basically done. Don't have anything else to sell. If we look in the menu right here, we'll take a look and see. Oh, we do have a few eggs. We could sell those, but that's not that much right now. Hay and straw, I'm going to hang on to that. We do have quite a bit of hay. But all of the products down here, we're going to hang on to and sell in pallets. But the wheat, oat, canola, we'll just hang on to. What are we looking at? Less than $20,000. I think it'd be best used as pig food. So that's what we're going to do. It looks like our helper just bought the fertilizer. So I should be bringing that back over, I hope. Alright, we're done with that trailer. Now, I did mention about potentially getting an auto load trailer. Either way, I'm going to have to get a different trailer, period. Trying to load pallets on this one is very difficult. I can get them up here on the front, about 2 rows, pretty good. Right here between the fender wells, it becomes very difficult to get the pallets on. And then there on the back, I can get them on pretty easy, but then it's not riding flat. So it's not the best location. So nice trailer, really like it. But I need something different with the pallets. Let's lower this goofy looking thing down. There we go. Now that we got our pallets sold, probably gonna have to look at something a little bit more heavy duty to haul that with as well. Maybe a gooseneck option or a semi. I don't know. This thing's doing pretty good, but it sure looks goofy. Alright. So, let's feed the dog. Let's see. There we go. Gave the dog some food. So I don't know where my... Oh, he's running over to get it too. Look at him. Go eat, Fido. Alright, let's see where our tractor has ended up. Because I'm having a feeling it has wrecked. Oh, no, it is chugging along. Oh my gosh, what has happened? Oh my goodness, what has happened? Whew. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, it fixed itself. Whatever was going on there. That is strange. So yeah, 1,600 bucks. I think that's what we spent on the fertilizer. It's really, really cheap. Buying it from the load station because you see we have 8,000 liters in here. That is a deal. That's a deal. So we'll bring this over and empty it out to the greenhouse. I'm going to ascend it back down to get another load of seeds. Maybe 2 loads of seeds. And then we do need to get some herbicide. I need to find a way to get some herbicide on the farm. I need to come up with a solution. Notice the greenhouse is not in production right now because I'm out of the herbicide. So once we get this put in, I'll send it down and get some more seeds. And then I need to come up with a solution for the herbicide. So I'll figure that out. I'll bring it back in. Let you know what I come up with. Alright, almost got all the seeds in the greenhouse. Got the full load of that down here. So we're doing much better with seeds and fertilizer. We still got plenty of money left. So that is a really good thing. Always good to have some cash in the bank. So what I'm going to do now, I did poke around a bit on the mod hub and I found a tank that I'm going to install on the farm that will, I hope, let me be able to buy herbicide. So let me shut that off there and let's go over here. We're actually going to use, you know what, let's just use this case since it's out. I'm going to go ahead and hook up to the tanker that I have for the herbicide, and then we're going to drop the tank in and get it filled some. I'm going to take some over to the greenhouse. Alright, so I've looked all over the farm and I'm trying to be responsible about where I place this tank. I don't want to place it right by the animals or over by the pond or anything like that with herbicide being in it. So I have found a spot I think will work, and we're going to place it right over here, right along here. But before we do that, let me just save the game real quick, just in case I totally mess up the placement and it causes some serious problems with the landscape. So let's see, go over here, and it is just this lizard fertilizer tank right here. Nothing fancy, but I'm just going to try to tuck it right in here beside the building. Probably something just about like that. Let's see, how's that looking? Yeah, that looks good, I think. Hey, that's not too bad. So that's out away from all of the animals. So I think that works out pretty good. Alright, so now I should be able to buy herbicide. And do we want to go with 15,000 liters? I want to go with 10. It's very expensive. So let's go ahead and see if this will fill up the tanker. Hopefully it will. Alright. Oh, and it goes really slow. Oh boy. Really slow. But this is nice. Now I don't have to go down to the shop. So basically, as it stands now, I have a herbicide tank. We have a liquid fertilizer tank. We have seeds and seeds and solid fertilizer that we can store on the farm. And then we can purchase some of those down at the purchase point for very, very cheaply. So some of the things we can't, like this herbicide, if we just look in the menu, one of the things you can do is if you ever wonder if you have a spot on the map that sells this stuff, all you gotta do is go over and, for instance, if we're looking for, say for instance, liquid fertilizer, no selling point. Solid fertilizer, there is. So it's a good way. Lime, same thing, there is a selling point. Herbicide, there is not. So quick and dirty on how to find out if you have a place you can buy it in bulk on your map. So I am very pleased with this episode. I made a lot of money. It doesn't seem like a lot. It's not hundreds of thousands of dollars, but for this small little farm, I'm very pleased. I think that was a really good amount of profit for this first season of selling. We've only done half a year on this playthrough, and the fields weren't in great shape. We've added a field. We've added that greenhouse that is now cranking out some serious amount of products, and so I think I'm doing good. I'm pleased with the progress so far. I was a little bit worried there for a while. I thought maybe might have some trouble making it, but I'm doing okay. I think it's going to work out. I think this is going to be a really fun playthrough. So as soon as we drop this herbicide into the greenhouse, should start with some production. Still dormant right now. We'll cut in front of this guy here. This tractor's over. Oh, you gotta watch out now there, buddy. Oh, you were just daring me, aren't you? Oh, look at that guy. Let's go. Gotta love the NPCs. But yeah, and once we get this in, it should kick into production. Should have. Did I turn it off? I may have turned it off. Let's see. That's why. Bozo, you turned it off. There we go. We're going to grow tomatoes and lettuce. There we go. And so if we look at the the greenhouse, I need to drop some more water in. I'll get that off camera. Seeds are decent. Fertilizer is decent. I'm going to make a couple more runs. We'll go ahead and load it up with herbicide and get it cranking. This thing, I'm telling you, it chews through the materials, but the end result is a whole lot of products. So anyhow, had a good December. More to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click that thumbs up button. If you're new to my channel or just been watching my videos without being a subscriber, why don't you go ahead and subscribe today? I'd really appreciate that. Appreciate all of you for watching, commenting, providing feedback. It is all sincerely appreciated. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.